Hi everyone, welcome to KnowHow. Today we are going to dive into a super handy Excel function called TEXTJOIN. You know, there are so many times when we waste a lot of time doing manual tasks that could be done so much faster and smarter. TEXTJOIN is perfect for those moments, helping you combine text from multiple cells and making your work life a lot easier. Whether you are dealing with list, merging data, or just trying to make your spreadsheet look neat, TextJoin is a total lifesaver. Stick around and you will be an expert in no time. So this is an exemplary data in which we have the name of the employees, the employee ID, email addresses and the home addresses. And we will use this data to learn the TextJoin function. If I apply this formula over here, I will write equal TextJoin. The first thing that we have to provide is the delimiter. A delimiter is a symbol or character that separates different pieces of the data. We have to provide the delimiter in the inverted commas. So for example, if I only need to create the list of all the names separated with the help of commas and space, then in inverted commas, I will provide the comma as delimiter along with the space. Then the second thing is that if I want to ignore the empty cells or if I want to include the empty cell. If I want to ignore them, I will write true. Then I will provide all the text that I want to join. For example, if I need to create the list of names, so I will select all the names, close this bracket and hit enter. So you can see that I have created the list of names in a single cell. Similarly, instead of names, if I want to create the list of the email addresses, for example, sometimes we need to send an email to multiple users, then we can create this list with the help of this function. Then here, instead of names, I will provide all the email addresses and then hit enter. So you can see that we have the list of email addresses. In another context, if we want to generate a postal card to send some post to all these employees and we want to combine the name, employee ID, email address and the home address in a single cell, then we can use this function. Then we will write equal TextJoin. First I will provide the delimiter. In inverted commas, I will write comma, then I will write true so that if there is an empty cell, that could be ignored. And then I will select the name, employee ID, email address and the home address of the first employee and then close this bracket and hit enter. So the text have been joined, but there is no space between all this information. To put a space along with the delimiter, I'll go to edit this formula and then with this space I am just adding a space and then hit enter. And now you can see that along with a comma as a delimiter we have a space also. And if we want to apply this to all, I will drag it down and I get all the data in a single click. We can also use the TextJoin function with the help of multiple delimiters at the same time. For this purpose, here in this cell I will write equal TextJoin and then I have to provide these delimiters in this parenthesis. So as a first delimiter I am going to write comma space in inverted commas, again comma, second delimiter as a colon, space, again comma and third delimiter as a semicolon space. When I have provided all the delimiters, I will close this parenthesis and then write true to ignore any space and then I will select all the text that I want to join, close this bracket and hit enter. Now you can see that after the name I have the comma as a delimiter and after employee ID I have the colon and after the email address I have the semicolon as a delimiter. To apply to all the list, again I have to drag this down, and this formula is applied to all the data in one click. And that's wrap on our TEXTJOIN tutorial. I hope you found it helpful and that it saves you tons of time in your Excel task. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with anyone who could use a little Excel magic in their life. Don't forget to subscribe KnowHow for more tips and tricks and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for hanging out with me today and happy excelling. See you in the next video.